Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic, back at it again for another unboxing video. Today's unboxing video is the actual Power Rangers Lightning Collection in Space Blue Ranger, with I think it's called his glider or the spacepboard. I can't remember the name of it, but we digress at that point. But yeah, let's just take a quick look at the box. I do have like a new table, so it's a little bit better, but yeah, so I could give you guys a little bit better. So there is the Blue Ranger. He does have an unmasked version, an accessory for, I believe, his blaster that's right here, and then his weapon of choice, which I think it's called it's an axe, and then he has two extra arms, and then the hoverboard. But also you have the front picture of his Ranger form, just a little bit on the side profile, and then Power Rangers in space, and then kind of just like a posed figure with him on the, I think it's called the hang glider or hang glider. I don't remember, but if you guys do remember what it was called, please leave a comment so I know. It's been a while since I've seen it. So then another side profile of him. But yeah, let's just get this open for you guys, and let's see. Slide them right off. We'll chuck the box, and let's take this out first. Right, let's try it like this, and just kind of push all the stuff out. Lay everything down. Since I now have this space for it. There we go. And we'll check that piece of plastic off. But yeah. Anyways, we're just going to keep that stuff to the side. And we're going to take a look at, I believe his name is TJ. What's his name? Sorry, guys. He's also known as the Red Turbo Ranger. I'm just going to kind of loosen the joints. And then I think in the show, like, they lost their turbo powers, and then they went into outer space to find their leader, Zordon, and then, yeah, and then they meet their new leader. Anyways, but let's just take a quicker look at him. So, I'm going to just lift him up, like, right there. So, let's see if I can get you guys a little closer. There we go. So, him in his glory. So, this is his helmet. I am a fan of this version of, like, the Power Ranger helmets. They're actually quite nice. So that's pretty much it. And then his chest is all the other colors, and then a little bit of yellow right there. His center, he does have like a mid center and then a down center. His arms have like the two joints going forward. They're a little stiff because it is a Hasbro toy. And then obviously full articulation with the head, mid torso. No mid waist, but his upper chest, so you can kind of just like, you know, look like he's surfing. And then he does have a little bit of turn on the thighs, full knee joint, same thing on the foot. And we're just gonna place him down, just be like, yeah. And let's just take an unzoom right there. There you go. So I'm gonna leave him like right there. We could take a quick look at the hand glider or the glider. Anyways, so it does have two pins to place them, which I actually was concerning. But yeah, that's a good thing to keep them on a hoverboard. Trying to figure out like the best way to actually like pose them with this, with like a stand or something like that. But yeah, taking like a quick detail. Let's just give you guys a little more light. There we go. So as you can see, it's just like very shiny, and then kind of looks like a shark head, in my opinion. But yeah, just like some finer details. That is the back of it. The under, some obligatory stuff. But yeah, and then like this cool little clear plastic kind of makes it look like I have eyes, in a sense. Yeah, we're gonna place them down right there. And so this is I believe this goes on the blaster he has. You can have him like use his blaster and like shoot when he's on so like if you guys want to take a quicker look, it's kind of like yellowish. excuse me. This is his unmasked form. I'll bring that closer to you. Pretty good on the detail. I do see like a bit of scuffness. That could just be the fact that like it's my version, but that's pretty much it. That is TJ. If memory serves me correct, he was the first Black Red Ranger, because he did take over the Red Turbo Ranger, which was Tommy at the time. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he was the first Black Red Ranger in like the history of Power Rangers. Then there's the extra hands. I believe these will hold like the axe and the weapon. A little clear plastic thing. I did not notice that, but it holds it in place. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the weapons. So you have his space blaster. Has pretty good detail on it. Not too bad, not too bad. It's kind of more or less like show accurate. Can go on his holster. And then his space axe or power axe. I don't remember what he calls it, but that's pretty much it on that. Finer details, the little logo, and everything like that. We're just gonna move it up to the side. Gonna unzoom for you guys. Let's see how he looks with he's on top of the glider. So there is the 2 pins. Let's just place them like that. And kind of want to see like how good the connection is. So far, I don't know if it's how he's supposed to kind of be posed in it. If it's like, if this is supposed to be his like left foot, it doesn't look like it sticks on much, which kind of a little annoyed about. Ooh. I'm trying to see. Let's see if there's like something I can look. But anyways, let's try it again. Let's try it like this. I'm more like left foot front kind of thing. Let's see. Put his left foot. There we go. So like you can't. So my main concern is you kind of really have to jam it in there. So, if you could get him to pose, I believe if anyone remembers back in the day, they did there was like a Power Ranger in space VHS. It was literally all black, and they were like all of them were like in the hang glider, and they were just like surfing in like space. And let's see if I can get him to pose for you guys. I think that's like more or less the pose. They're like this, like surfing down. It's actually pretty cool when he's on it. I think I might have wanted to display him like this. Kind of like, if he's like coming down. If I could get like a good like stand to kind of like hold him or something. Or maybe like a stand from like a tall stand that can hold him in place from the back. But overall, I kind of do hope they do the other colors. He is one of my favorites, but I am him and I believe the Red Ranger, the Red in Space Ranger, which is Andros, if I'm saying his name right. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but he's also one of my favorites too. I like him and Andros together. So let's see if I could adjust something. He actually like, so I do like these joints that they put on him. It gives it better like mobility and articulation and stuff like that. But the thing with Hasbro, I don't know why, most of their toys, they're like really like jam, so like you kind of have to like break it. I have seen people, what they'll do, they'll get like a Q-tip or something really like fine, and they'll put like Vaseline on it or something like that. But for what I see, the best is like you just kind of have to work the joints and kind of like go with it. My thing is like, I wish it could be like steady, because it does bend weird, and it kind of, yeah, so kind of do like how it looks. I am a big fan of like overall look of it. It is very nice. I kind of hope they do like maybe a set where you could get the other Rangers on these. Maybe like if they sold like this, but you're able to change out the colors, so like the base part is like just like black or something like that, and you could just change like the faceplate. And if you already own some of the Rangers, because I do know that they have done the in-space Rangers individually. I don't have any. He is my first in-space one. I do know that there is like other ones that I'm kind of interested in, but I'm gonna wait and see. But it would be kind of cool to like get all of them in like their, or like to purchase like just like the hoverboard and be like, yeah, here you go, you can get all these faceplates, and that would be kind of like a cool purchase, especially if you're like a fan of this version of the show. But overall, detail's pretty good on it. My biggest thing is, I don't know if anyone remembers, but each Ranger, when they used to morph, they'll have like a little symbol on the forehead that would be like look like a motherboard of some sort. I kind of wish they kind of like did like a fade in to that on this figure. Maybe it just like the little things, right? It kind of is what it is at that point, but the way that I'm just probably gonna leave him like this to display. Yeah. Let's put the holster in there, guys, so he's fully ready to go. But yeah, you know, overall I kind of give this like a solid like 8.5. It's pretty decent for what it is. I kind of picked this one up at at a local store. I just saw it and just like, screw it, pardon my French. But yeah, overall it is what it is. I give it a solid. If you guys are interested in it, I do recommend trying to get it as soon as possible, because I know some of these stuff, they like disappear randomly. Like some become rare, some just become non-existent. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. But guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment as well. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to take a review, so you guys don't have to go and buy it, and I can review it for you, and then like you can make your purchase there after I post it. But anyways, once again, guys, to kind of get myself out there to let everyone know, for the end of the year, I am trying to get to a goal of 100 subscribers. I am right now halfway there. But yeah, can't stress, if you guys know anyone that would be interested in my channel or who would like these kind of things, you know, let them know about me. Would greatly appreciate it and stuff like that. Also, don't forget to turn on all the notifications of any upcoming iconic videos. The little bell, gotta turn that on all, so you know I'm posting. I am going to be posting a little more about unboxing stuff, but I do have other stuff that if you guys are interested in. I am doing a God of War playthrough and stuff like that, but those are going to be like longer videos to kind of give you guys something to watch. But anyways, that's it for this video. Your boy Iconic is going out for the night.